peace and love. Let's get into it. Hello everybody and welcome to another reaction video on Peace Beats with Dan Blackwell. I have had a crazy, fun, exciting weekend driving up and down the country, playing gigs, watching gigs, general musical madness. It's been awesome, but I've just got home after a very long trip and breaking down on the side of the road for an hour, just got in the house, kicked off my shoes, sat down to set this up and watch a very, very special video today by the amazing Joseph David Jones. Now, I've reacted to this guy on my Twitch stream before. He's an incredible musician, he's also a filmmaker, and he is an actor starring in the new film Michael about Michael Jackson. So I'm going to be checking that out at the cinema on the weekend. I'm sure it's going to be incredible. So this is a trailer for Joseph's new docuseries, The Playlist. I don't know much about it, so let's just jump straight in and see what's going on here.
I've spent the past year creating my own television series. From building a studio in my back room to flying across the country to film and collaborate with artists from all over the world. This has been a long journey, but let me explain. My name is Joseph David Jones, and I've spent the better part of my life bringing some of the most diverse characters to life in film and television. However, during that time, there was always one type of character I found myself coming back to over and over and over again. Musician. So, I decided to become one for real. I started writing songs. I'm talking everything from hip-hop to country to samba to soul, which led me to the question, where did all this music come from? And how did it find its way to me? So, I decided to find out. See, I'm traveling across America in hopes of learning everything that I can about every form of music and how it originated, seeking out legendary artists, the sung and the unsung. And if I'm lucky, maybe one of these artists will want to hop on a new song with me.
You want a couple more stacks on that one, or?
No, the thing is, I really wanted to, I don't know, just hit from the very, very jump, from the one. This thing has to, crack you over the head like a Louisville slugger. Legit because I'm a black Chavez. I mean, who knew you could find a Greek Parthenon in Nashville, Tennessee? Because you see, we'll be exploring their styles, their cultures, where they live, how they live. Wait. Did I say I was traveling America? Well, scratch that. Because I'm traveling the world. To the cities where civilization and music began, one fueling the other. Because when it comes to music, you kind of need the whole picture to fully appreciate it. Now, there are over 190 countries out there, each with their own unique musical style, voice, history, flavor, and I want to taste them all. The land of 1,000 castles. Well, 30,000 to be exact. And I can't wait to see each and every one of them. So hop in, buckle up, and keep playing. Because together, we're gonna create a playlist that honors everyone and celebrates all of us. My name is Joseph David Jones, and this is our playlist.
Yes. Wow. This is what it's all about. I mean, I got really excited when he said about traveling America, but then when he said about traveling the world, I got really excited. And to see Joseph doing this on a major scale like this, surrounded by such talent, and, you know, with good intentions and a good heart, and collaboration is what it's all about, and finding out what the roots of music, where it all came from and how it all collaborated and how it's formed the contemporary genres that we know and love today. is so exciting. Like with Spanish music, you can trace it back to Arabic music. If you think of blues music, the Irish folk musicians meeting the musicians from Africa and how that all came together and formed the blues. And there's so much to learn about music as we know it now, and how far back it goes and how it connects us, you know, because music in every country is so different, but it's a universal language at the same time. So you can really celebrate the culture of each country, but then you can collaborate it, and that's what brings us together and makes us one, you know? Like, I can think of times I've performed shows with somebody from another country entirely. We don't speak the same language. We get on stage together. We've just met that day. We start playing, and you're communicating. You're having a conversation through music. And it's just the most beautiful thing. It is the road to peace, you know? And I really feel there's somebody might watch this trailer and think, oh, it's a show about music. This is a show, I think, this is a show about humanity. This is a show about peace, especially like now when the world is so divided and so polarized with politics and so many things. These are exactly the kind of projects that need to be happening. So I've got major respect for Jones for doing this. And this looks so exciting. It looks so fun. It looks so uplifting. And yeah, I'm gonna be following this very closely, and I hope to be doing some breakdowns of the episodes and really getting into it, because yeah, this is really what it is all about. And I felt like just a flavor of everything. There's a flavor of country in this, of blues, and just world music all around, and how they're all connected and how it can bring people together. So I just think that's such an exciting thing. And it is crazy that there's a Parthenon in Nashville. I was lucky enough when I was 16 to do a road trip, a little musical road trip, starting from around Nashville all the way down to New Orleans. So going through like country and then blues, Delta blues and jazz, all the genres that like I grew up with. And there's just such a rich culture behind all of it. So to kind of just see all that being explored, but then just taken further and really coming back to the roots of where all these genres came from, really excites me. So I'd be very interested to know in the comments, like, what do you think about this? And what countries are you most excited to see Joseph go to? And what kind of genres are you most excited to learn more about on this journey with him? I'm just incredibly intrigued to see how Joseph kind of gets on meeting musicians from these different areas, and like and what he kind of learns, you know, because there's so many ways of approaching music. There's so many different minds for music, you know what I mean? But they're all kind of all connected, from salsa to bossa nova to hip hop to jazz to country to blues to pop to EDM. Like it's all these different cuisines, you know, and he's getting to travel around the world and sample all those cuisines and make some new recipes, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really excited for this. So check out the playlist. I'm going to put the link for this trailer in the description and in the comments. Be sure to click on that and send some love to Joseph David Jones, and check out the new film Michael. As I say, I'm going to be checking it out this weekend, and check out his music as well. Really good stuff. It's like bluesy, country. There's a lot of like kind of soul. I feel some gospel elements in what he does. So yeah, just excitement all around. I've been really excited. I just heard a little bit about this trailer, and I've been looking forward to reacting to it all weekend. So glad to finally see it, get into it and learn what it's really about. The playlist, Joseph David Jones official trailer. Check it out, folks. If you enjoy my reactions, be sure to hit subscribe. Go over and hit subscribe on Joseph David Jones's channel. The link will be in the description. If you want to catch me live on Twitch, I am live on Thursday 5:30 GMT, Friday same time, and Saturday 12 PM GMT every single week. And if you'd like to make a request, I have a Buy Me a Coffee at buymeacoffee.com/Dan Blackwell. I also have extra content on my Patreon at Peace Beats with Dan Blackwell over on Patreon. Peace and love.